In the past, I always wanted to do this, and I think we always knew it was going to happen, that we'd end up living together.
We did everything together, so I mean, to do something like this is completely a bigger step. We're a bit out of the pack where it's like we haven't really been to uni. We went kind of straight into full-time work, both of us out of school. We always kind of had it in the back of our mind that we'd have all these kind of savings that we can kind of combine forces. Like I couldn't do it without him and he couldn't do it without me. It was an early place, like it was one of the first we looked at. There were times where I thought maybe we're jumping the gun a little bit, but running it past my brother, there wasn't many negatives to it, which was the first place in a long time. So we're like, hey, why don't we just dive right in? We've got our names on each bottle, little Easter egg of the house, so people pick it up, Bailey, Paddy and Jamison. The support we've got, me and Jamison, from 3 other people in the house that we're all very close with, help with the kind of income and for the house repayments. Takes a lot of weight off our shoulders, and there is no awkwardness. We can talk about things because we all know each other and we're all, you know, friends.
Small bathroom. I think there's a bit of a leak from the shower, so yeah, had a bit of a Last of Us scenario going on. Oh, it scared the hell out of me, yeah. I think that's the one thing that was a bit of an oversight, was just not getting someone in to check things first. It's a very complex thing to be taking on, especially for our age group. We had our first inspection here. The real estate agent was asking us all these things and I was like, I do not know the answer to any of these. Yeah, that was an awakening where I was like, all right, I need to do some research and it's going to take a lot of my energy.
So the fridge space was quite big, so we thought, like, how the hell did they get one up here? We ended up getting a scissor lift over the balcony, and it scares me if we ever want to keep anything when we leave, because it might just be like a throw off the balcony type thing.
One thing that really blew us away from this place is just like we have a whole rooftop. It's great for sunset and sunrise as well.
Everyone that lives here is like, I'm so close with, and I think we're all such a close bunch that it just works and gels really well.
That's what it's all about. Like, it's not just one person's space, it's everyone's. And Bella's just been like a bit of an emphasis point on that as well.
It's actually great. I love it because I didn't have to like sacrifice being in a share house to then just moving. Like, I'm still able to live with friends. I was moving out, but we just thought it was time to move in.
I think just like the mini projects that come along with it, and you can just be like, oh, let's think about doing this here and creating a massive veggie garden up on the rooftop, or I don't know, doing something with the garage.
Well, I'm like working on the rooftop at the moment, trying to get vegetables and everything growing there.
She's like a full-time gardener somehow.
Yeah, I've just become obsessed with it. Makes me happy.
Regardless of what happens with the house, like, we're going to keep the house, we're going to get rid of it. It's always going to be a part of our lives. I think we'll look back on and be like, hey, just remember that day when we rocked up to the auction and all luck turned our way. Yeah, it's something I'll never forget.
It was a great feeling, and I truly do think I've never felt a feeling like that. It was just felt surreal. It was amazing.